Hello everyone, I'm Tiny Pirate and this is episode 2 of our Big Pharma Let's Play. In the last episode we invented two amazing drugs. We invented Darzia's Wart Be Gone, Viric's Womb Bung, one a female contraceptive and the other a wart removal. Because yes, good old Pirate and Fade Drugs for You company is in the sexual and reproductive health business. And look at that! Our drug is soaring up to an A cure rating. It must be in the sweet spot for the curing of warts with that particular strength of ingredient. That's brilliant. This drug is B, 97 pregnancies stopped. That's pretty good out of 97 doses. Pretty pleased with that. You wouldn't want it to be the other way. Lots of pregnancies. Perhaps neither of these drugs has a side effect. Nothing in red here, which is great. We are making money. We are making quite nice amounts of money. And what's the news? There's coughing and asthma attacks. We have nothing for coughs. But I'm hoping that this exploration, which is almost done, will... here we go. Let's pause for a second. And our explorer, what can you go explore? Can you explore anything else? No, we want to wait. Do we want to wait? Yes, we want to wait. You can just sit there reducing the cost of things. So our explorers, not only do they go off and find ingredients for us, they work out how to get them in cheaper. I half imagine that involves oppressing some native somewhere and bullying the ingredients out of them for some terribly cheap price. But this is all for the greater good because we are going to be keeping people sexually active. We're going to be keeping people healthy with a lot less cause for colds. So this drug can be reduced in strength a little to make a cold drug. And we can then turn it into an antibiotic if we reduce it in strength quite a lot. Let's look at what that would turn out for a profit. Antibiotic is quite profitable, not in high demand, but quite profitable. So we would need to drop the strength quite a bit. And then, current flatline demand. And then we could upgrade it. I think we might want to try for that. That's quite nice money. Okay. So let's look at our production floor. We definitely need more room and we have this weird... Are we going to start building over there and then wind it all the way down there? Why not? So let's import our brand new drug. How expensive is it? Not expensive. Great. Bit of belt. And this drug, we need to reduce its strength. Get it all the way down to about 8. It's currently 12. So a couple of ionizers should do the trick here. Then we'll be able to look at... what was the upgrade? Needed to be upgraded with algalometer. Right, well that's okay. We can do that. Ionizers. And another ionizer. And then an algalometer. And let's see what we've got at the end of that. See how this drug is going. Okay, here it comes. Being reduced in strength to reducing colds. And antibiotic. It needs to be a bit stronger. One more agglomerator. Agglomerator. Okay. I will get there in the end. Don't you worry. One agglomerator and we should have an antibiotic. Here come the ingredients. Boom. It's still inducing nausea. Is it worth increasing it by strength a little more? How much does a step cost? The step costs 30... Wow. Is it 35 total? It is 35 total. That is... How much is this drug currently worth? I think it's worth a shot. We could just go for the cheap drugs and go, you know what, we don't really mind if this makes people unwell. But nothing is too good for the customers of Pirate and Fade Drugs for You. So let's have a look at what we get now when this drug comes through. No, you're not telling me. Okay, so that's cool. It's just outside of range for inducing nausea. It's quite a profitable drug. Maybe, I hope. Pill manufacturers. And out the door. Here we go. Our first drug. Wow, what is it? Cool. No. This is going to be named after another one of our commenters. 21st Century Gaming Bug. Oh, Zap. There we go. The Buggo Zap is in production. Netting us profit. Let's have a look at how it rates. Oh, it doesn't make us very much money at all. It's that process cost. But I'm confident that this will be a good drug. I'm relatively confident this will be a good drug. Yeah, I'm not that confident this will be a good drug. Okay, we have some upgrade points. I'm going to try for upgrading this calorimeters. And okay, cool. So they're a bit cheaper. Maybe that will help. Not a great drug. This is not really in the high profit ranges that we want. I mean, it's making us money, but not making us a lot of money at all. So antibiotics, good. No, there's not that great demand, but there are a number of people who need the cure. Market's 34% saturated. Let's have a look at soothe cold symptoms. No one. A lot of people need that. And the market's not at all saturated. Maybe that was a mistake to go straight for antibiotics. Never mind. Female contraceptive. 9% saturation. There's room there for another whole line. That could be an option. I mean, look at how much money that's making us. Money is important. Do we want to make more Womb Bung? You know, I kind of think we do. I really do. So what I'm going to do is just stop this production. We're going to let all these ingredients work through the system, and then we're going to create more Womb Bung. And then we'll have the money, hopefully, to go hire explorers to go find us more ingredients. So I don't have to sell these. I can just stack them up over here. Dust cloud, coughs and asthma. Okay. Let's grab this. Pill machines, helpful. Alright, you guys just line up there and we'll get rid of all of this. Okay, so what do we need for this? We need 1, 2, 3 of those. A single accelerometer will do the trick. We have plenty of those. I'm not going to plug it straight in. I like to see the belts running. And then we need an ionizer, a dissolver, and an ionizer. So we can do it like this. Okay. Oh, we need ingredients, don't we? So we need our sexual health ingredient. This one. And we can now start to upgrade this, by the way, and reduce the cost of it. Wow, reduced it by 30%. Excellent. That's our idle explorer helping us there. So it's now into female contraceptive. So now, of course, it needs to be dropped another 4 times. I think we can do that pretty easily. Just clip that one straight on. And then I really like the strength of that other drug. So I think we're just going to go straight to copying that with a dissolver. It was a dissolver, wasn't it? Dissolver, ionizer, yeah. Pills. Let us put the pills this way. If we open up another door later, maybe we'll poke it out the other direction. You guys, you can just sit there as spare parts. Alright, let's see how we go now. This should all work. Should be no changes. It says we're losing money because we're buying all these ingredients and have yet to actually sell any of them. Turn them into drugs and sell them. So let's see what happens. Almost there. The tension is rising. Excellent. Out go Verix Womb Bung. Look at that profit. Wow. We'll just forget about that antibiotic. This A-rated female contraceptive. That's brilliant. It's 100% effective. 25% extra value. Wow. People are going to love our company. How are these guys doing? D-rated. Look at this. Hypertension cure that makes your skin hot. Not so great. No comparison to our fantastic company. Cheer Improver, we don't care about their happiness drugs. So I am kind of wondering what we should do with this one. Soothe cold symptoms. There is a catalyst. They have no cold related drug. Let's have a bit of a look again. Cold. Soothes cold symptoms. There is good demand for it. Antibiotics, that was not great at all. How is our research going? I think it's time. We got the money to hire another scientist. Get crazy with things. I need a mixer if I want to get into catalysts, which is when you mix two ingredients together to make a better drug. In terms of ingredients, we can't upgrade this yet. I'm tempted to wait to really reduce it. We've got all of our cures relying on it, so the cheaper it gets, the better we go. Bit of a wait. It would take... I don't need any more of that catalyst. I already got that catalyst. Straight to the 5. Could we afford it? Not right now, maybe. Let's give it a go. We can always fire some. Off. No. Okay. Okay, right. Off you go. Explore for us. Bring back Tumblewoad. I want to get into this amazing drug. It only needs an agolorometer, and we can be curing erectile dysfunction. That's a simple one. Some of these other cures, these high-end cures, require complex equipment, complex and expensive equipment, but we don't. Our researchers left us with some upgrades to spend. We need to look at the production floor, work out what is 1, 2, 3 of those. 1, 2, 4, 2, 4, and how many agorometers have we got? Can't see them. Not that many. It's still ionizers. We use a lot of ionizers in this production, so let's... Okay, make them cheaper. Dissolvers? No. Pill printers? It's a bit cheaper. Why not? We use them. Great, okay. Okay, that's working away. And... wow. Still making good money, and that went up as the production costs have gone down. It'd be interesting to see if this is in any way saturated yet, if the market is saturated. So, female contraceptives, 26% saturation, still plenty of demand out there. I'm surprised the competitors haven't got into that market yet. In the remove warts drug, 57% saturated. Yeah, we don't want to be getting into that space. I think our competitor has some remove warts drug, doesn't it? Yeah, so that's a bit oversaturated. That's okay. 25% done. Research. Okay, go to research. Basic auxiliary. So multi-mixer. We need a mixer to keep things mixed up when we bring in our new catalyst. So basically what we have to do is we're going to have to bring in more of this ingredient, more of this jellyfish particles. We're going to have to bring in the catalyst, mix them together, and then output them into the various processes to reduce the concentration, that kind of thing. So I'm trying to spot, this might be a good spot. No, we need all of these. Might need to buy more floor. That's pretty good. Lots of inputs and outputs options there. Painkillers and antibiotics are now required due to a large volcano. Well, we're not getting into that space. We're just going to have to let those people suffer a little. Sorry, people. Not my fault. It's the realities of the market. Still making great money here. Bank balance is looking good. These guys, on the other hand, well, they look like they're doing okay, I suppose. Not exactly selling a lot. How are we doing? Not selling vast numbers, but they are profitable. Okay, ingredients. Halfway done. Excellent. Body response medication. That's probably going to be the diabetes one as well if we want to get into that kind of drug. Research. Yeah, I think this is going to end up nice. We're going to be able to put these together quite straightforwardly. Yeah, straightforwardly. So we'll need to mix them together, get the catalyst into the drug, and then really increase the strength. And that should be enough to produce this. There's still good demand for this. It hasn't shifted, and it's insanely profitable. Feeling pretty confident about this. Now we merely need these ingredients. Let's buy this for starters. Put you guys over here. We're going to need both of you, don't worry. It's not going to be a problem. I know that we're going to need this drug, or this ingredient. So we might as well get started with that coming in. Just buy one of it. And we have, excellent, completed the multi-mixer, very helpful. Bacteria Zapper, they've invented a antibacterial drug, that's fine. And we're at 69%, right. I think now would probably be a good time to have a break. Maybe get a cup of tea. And in the next episode, we're going to work on our erectile dysfunction medication. It's going to be amazing. We're going to corner the market for all reproductive health needs. Until next time, I've been Tiny Pirate. I'll catch you in the next episode.